Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna convert the side scroller hand-to-hand combat finisher system I implemented into a third-person character. So here is the preview. So it works. So at the moment these enemies are not very aggressive, but they are somewhat working. Alright, so let's see how to do these changes today. Alright, so this is what we have at the moment. Our character is only limited to the side scrolling. So yeah, it's like that. So even if I try to press WSAD, it can't move away from the camera. It can only move in the y-axis. That means to lie either to the right or to the left of the screen. So this is actually not the main direction that I'm heading with this tutorial. I want this to remain as a side scroller, but I got some requests from people like how to enable this fight system in a full third person setup. So that's why I'm doing this. So yeah, so to enable third person, let's create a new map, a basic map, and I'll create a child blueprint of this character. TPS, sorry, not TVS, because this is not a shooter. So TP character. Right, now I'll place it here and possess it. So if I play, still I can only move to the left or right. Even if I press WOS, character is not moving. So now let's open up this character, go to event graph. Well, to enable moving to the left and right, let's first implement move forward axis here, and if I check the parent, I have this movement enabled, this one also. It's because I have used this variable to, in some cases we should prevent character moving, like when the character is performing an execution, a finisher. So branch moment enabled. If yes, we can add moment input with this value, and the direction we need to calculate. So get control rotation and get forward vector. So here one thing we should do is break, split, and use only Z, because if we are looking up or down, it shouldn't affect the direction that we are trying to move. So this is the direction. for move forward. But here still if I press SOW, you can see it's not really moving, it just turn, that's it. So the reason is here we have some option constraint to plane. So this is what keeps side scroller characters constraint movements in a certain plane. So let me disable it. Now my character can move in the other direction also, but still the move left, I can't really look around with the camera. And also when I press S, it's moving away. When I press W, it's moving towards the camera. So to fix that, I need to multiply this with the negative. Right. And another thing, we need to be able to look up and down. So turn axis. Here we should add controller yaw input for turning. So the value is this one. Instead of directly connecting this, I'll multiply this with world delta seconds to achieve smooth constant rotation rate across different CPU speeds. So I'll add a multiplier here, something like 50, otherwise the rotation rate will be too slow. Still the camera, I can't really look around. The reason is here I haven't enabled this one. Now I should be able to look like this. Okay, wait, still when I press W, it's coming towards me. Why is that? Oh, no, it's correct. Okay. Oh, I need to look up and down too. So for that, look up. We need the similar setup, but instead of your input, add controller pitch input. Oh, TPS map. Okay, now I can look up and down, so we should limit that, otherwise it looks wrong. Where do I limit it? I think we have to set it through code. So here set pitch Max. Okay, it's in camera manager. Get player camera. Right, now set max. Set max. Wait, that's not it. Oh, it is. Set view pitch. Okay, view pitch max. Let's say 30. Similarly, pitch min. Oh, I don't remember exact values we should need. Okay, 30 seems too much. Which one should I change? I think this one. 5. Ah, yeah, that's better. Okay, now we can move. Look around. Oh, S and D. A and D is not correct. That should be, yeah, this is the reason. The direction is not based on the control rotation. So let's fix that too. This is mouse input. Move right. Same thing. Get control rotation. Get right vector. Check if the moment is enabled. Add movement input in this direction. Okay, now let's see. Right, now it is working. But I haven't designed it to use mouse and other kick punch keys simultaneously, so it's a bit awkward now as for the controls, but things are working. Right, now let's put the NPC guy and do an attack. Things are a bit awkward, but it's still working. Oh, not really. The animations don't sync up properly. Right, so the reason should be we are only moving the characters in. We have to correct the placement of characters. So, but how? Where did I do that? Oh, here, move character. We need to fix this to work in a third person setup. That means the character may or may not placed in the same plane. I mean, in a side scroller setup, the characters can only exist in a plane like this, but in third person the character could be maybe here, here, so it's a bit complicated. So we need to fix this move character. Where else this is used? Okay, here, here. I don't remember if we have to rotate. No, we are not rotating the enemy, but in this case we may have to rotate the enemy character as well. Right, so but how do we implement this change without affecting this main side scroller character? So the best way I can think of is here. We have to calculate this rotation and location. The character needs to move, so let's convert this to a function. Get character placement. I'll turn this into a pure function. Distance. Distance. Well, good direction. Be an external parameter. Yeah, I think so. So let's undo. Oh no, we need to consider the distance as well. Get character placement. Distance and rotation, location. Convert this to pure function. So that shouldn't have changed anything for the side scroller, but just to be sure, let's quickly test it. Right, nothing is broken. Let's go back here to the third person character and let's override that get character where is it? Get character placement here. Okay, so now we know we need a reference to enemy. get enemy location, no, get app location, and get actor location of this sector, and find look at rotation from the sector towards enemy. That's the rotation we should have. Then the location, we can get the direction, unit direction vector from the sector to the enemy, multiply it by this distance, and add to the current location. So that's the new location the character needs to be. Okay, now this should fix the location and rotation when we try to do a finisher on the player character. Oh, we are moving around. Something is so. What's wrong? Now we're not using this distance. I do. Sorry. The way I calculated the position is wrong. I should have calculated it like this. We should add to the enemy's location and should get the direction from enemy to the player or to the attacker, because we need to calculate the distance away from the attacker. See? Now the animations look correct. And another problem I noticed is these enemies are moving like in sideways. So let's create a child blueprint from the NPC as well. What have we done here especially? Okay. Let's name it TP NPC, and instead of this guy I'll put one of them here, and here also I think we need to enable that plane setting. We need to disable this. Right, now let's see. Oh, sorry. I, oh, NPC guy is not rotated into the character when he attacks. See, yeah. So for the NPC also, we actually need to do this overriding. Can we copy it directly? We can't. So get character placement, paste. Alright, now the enemy should attack me correctly. Yeah, he's rotating. Okay, so let's try with a few more enemies and see how it looks. Alright, so I'm gonna stop this episode right here. And thanks for watching. As always, project files will be available for the download in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. See you in another episode. Bye.